Hey everyone, how's it going? This is Kill10Rats. Welcome back to Paper Sorcerer, the second in our 2-bit series of the dungeon crawling game. I want to take us to the first boss and show off the sanctuary that has been mentioned, get some more insights into gameplay here with you guys, and then, you know, just call it a day. This is not intended to be a full LP series. And what do we have here? A glowing wall of light hovers before you. Oh, you're a new one. Just what are you up to? I think I'll follow you for a bit and find out. Hehehe. Okay, we have a stalker. That's great. Inside the sack is a dead rat. Oh, they knew I was coming. You decide to leave him in relative peace. What am I... relative peace? What am I doing with him? Gee, ugh. Okay. Hello. Fight. Yes, indeed. You appear to be a dwarf, or at least vertically challenged. The skeleton is gonna challenge. The troll is going to break. Yes, it's a dwarf. That's a surprise. I'll just simply attack and attack again. So the challenge goes off, which means our skeleton should be taking the hits. Skeleton is def 22 now. Holy balls, that is not too bad. Yeah, pretty nice damage sponge right now is our skeleton. And that dwarf is surprisingly tough. I mean, not that it's surprising that dwarves are tough, but this guy just sort of takes the cake. Let's blast him. Frostfall, that's a nice one. 2-round cooldown, not too bad, but we don't seem to have the energy for it right now. Skeleton, what are you gonna do? You're gonna... oh, you can't do anything but attack and regenerate some energy points. Vampire can maybe chuck a heal. On the boss, because the boss is always scared of dying, of course. And the troll is getting hammered. Okay, is that you done? Yep, that's you done. Very nice. Victory! We found some gems and some more leather scraps. Inside the box is what looks like a journal of some kind. It's barely been used. Most of the writing is about the lack of discipline among the guards. Of course, a lot of the lads in here don't know what they're doing. Sons of farmers and gutter rats promise a life with purpose. They're just too young to understand what being here forever really means. The final page looked like it's gotten wet. The ink is blurry and hard to read, but you can make out some of it. Was the only one who understood me, and now he's dead. Kenrick didn't deserve that. I'm sure that stinking goblin knows something. Next time the others aren't around, I'll make him talk. Right, so seems like our goblin friend may have been involved in the death of our dwarf's soul companion here. A magician's bracelet. I like it. Let's see if we can equip it. Of course we can. Nice. And what's in here? Fine silk underclothes. Is that a is that actually equipment, or I was sort of hoping you'd be able to equip this as your soul armor. Is it maybe an accessory? No, it's not. So it's probably just an item. Is it? Usable? No. Treasure? Yeah. So if we reach the sanctuary and there's a couple of merchants there, we should be able to... This bed smells like dwarf. Oh god, what does that mean? I sense discrimination. As a former dwarf myself, at least when it came to other role-playing games, I take offense. And no one cares. That's how that goes. That's heightist. Alright, have we Have we been over this? I think we've been over this. Have we come from here? I think we may have. Sort of got turned around in there a bit. Ah yes, this is where the... This is where we go down to the next level. So I'm guessing this is where we came from. Yeah, it seems like we've turned this upside down quite well enough. So let's head on down. See if we can meet good Sir Knight, and if we can maybe get another summon, but I think our party is actually full now. I'm not sure if we can actually ever swap. Hello? Did you save that? Oh, you did. Okay. Right. I'm not actually sure if we can ever swap out the party members that we choose, because there was some more intriguing skill sets in there, like one debuffer and one that basically was a magic defense provider. Ah yes, okay, we're coming up on good Sir Knight now. This is pretty impressive looking, I must say. I like it. You can call the elevator, but if memory serves, there is no real fall damage in the game. So we can call the elevator and just ride down, but you could also just jump. And if you watch that platform over there, that's where the knight is going to show up in a minute. Right, let's call it again and head on down. He's actually quite tough, so I'm gonna save it again. Just so we don't have to make that journey. And there he is! Standing at the center of the platform with grim solemnity is a well-armored knight. I know where you're trying to go, Sorcerer, and you'll never make it. The fact you have made it as far as you have speaks to your skill, however your insurrection ends here. He hefts his sword up and enters into an attack stance. Attack! Minions, attack! Yes. Oh, the skeleton is actually... Shouldn't we regain this out of combat somehow? Oh, this is not good. Oh wait, Vampire is actually still on the go. So we'll do the quick heal on the Troll, I should think. Since he's the lowest. He can do his break, powerful strike. Our skeleton just attacks. Oh wait, no, actually the skeleton has a skill point more. So we'll issue the challenge. And our sorcerer shall strike with his beam of energy. So here goes our heal. Not too bad. And there's our troll doing some damage. No, actually reducing the defense because our friend here is pretty heavily armored. Seems to be focusing on the skeleton, which is nice. And let's see if this penetrates. It does. Very nice. So let's attack with the skeleton because he can't really do anything else. Let us... What can we do? Focus... Inhuman Strike. Let's do Inhuman Strike. And let's attack. Yeah. And you can use your stealth skill in case you're getting hit. Okay, he's again on the skeleton. That's good. Oh wow, the vampire blew all his energy on that one. Okay, I did not see that. Right. Now break. You should defensive strike. Sorcerer can Black Bolt again. And the vampire just does a regular attack. That reduced some more defense. Skeleton's getting hammered. But does some hit point damage, which is nice. This should penetrate as well. Wow, wow, nice. And also pretty nice, so we're whittling him down. What can we do? Adrenaline rush. Yeah, let's buff up for our next break. Skeleton attacks. Vampire heals skeleton. Sorcerer attacks. Right. Vampire is getting hit as well, apparently. Oh wow, Troll got hammered there. I think we need to issue another challenge with the skeleton. Hopefully that is going to be available next turn. So, break. Can we challenge? We can challenge, very nice. Yeah, quick heal on the Troll. And another Black Bolt. Maybe that should do it. That was nice damage. This should hopefully get him to beat on the skeleton. Wow! Holy crap, that didn't work too well. Troll's almost dead. Okay, can we heal again? We can. The Troll should probably stealth. The skeleton can't do anything but attack. And the Sorcerer can do either. Can we use an item maybe? Is there anything available to us? Ah! The Troll should use that. I hope the Troll survives. If not, I hope we can summon another. Okay, that was not too bad. This might be enough to avoid another attack. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. And some damage there. He is a tough bastard, isn't he? So, Troll, use this. Oh, you use this on someone else, okay. Vampire, can you heal the skeleton? Sorcerer is black bolting again. Skeleton is attacking. How much did it do? Okay, that's nice. That's pretty much just negating the entire hit he did on us, which is good. I think you can probably still one-shot the Sorcerer though. Minus 12, that was a strong hit. So was this. As you can see, those boss battles do take a while longer. Defensive strike. Attack regularly. Troll can break again. And our Vampire should do another heal. It's not like doing a whole hell of a lot for the skeleton, but at least it's helping a little. Okay. Wow. Not bad. You have 2 energy again, so... Oh, we can't challenge yet, because that's a 4-round. We'll just attack. Troll can not do anything much, so we'll attack. I imagine this fight in the 1980s mode is just going to drive you to tears. Okay, now the Vampire is getting brutalized. Come on, go down. Not quite yet. Challenge? No break available yet, so we'll attack. Vampire life drain. And Sorcerer attack for lack of anything else to do. I hope this works out in a way that... We found an iron longsword and a leather helm, so our tanky bit just got a little tankier and leveled up too. And got an offensive ability as well, and everyone's leveling up, which is nice. So I'm gonna take us to the pit that we were told to jump down, but there is also a chest at the end. And we found a steel greatsword, which our vampire can use. I am going to save a progress, just in case something goes wrong. And whee! As you fall, you start to feel lightheaded, and right before you black out, the strangest sensation comes over you. It feels like your body is getting pushed through a cheese grater, but not in a painful way. What? You only have a few seconds to ponder this before you completely lose consciousness. As you come to, you're approached by a woman you've never met, but who seems familiar. I'm glad you finally made it. Based off your reputation, I thought that knight wouldn't even stand a chance, but he gave you a good bit of a challenge. We've met before, haven't we? You're a perceptive one, that's gonna come in handy. Some call me the spirit of the book, and this is the Sanctuary, a safe place for all who seek escape from the Librum Claustrum. Well, relatively safe, you don't get sealed in here for being nice. Anyway, let's get down to business. You see, even though this book we're in is our prison, it's still a book, subject to all the frailty and limitations of any book. Books are held together by their bindings, and if the bindings are broken, well... Obviously pleased with herself, she pauses with a self-satisfied air. The Librum is broken into blocks. Each block consists of 3 floors guarding the binding and the binding itself. You will need to ascend through the Librum, breaking the bindings in every block. When the last one is broken, we may do as we please. Now I'm going to teach you a powerful spell that will undo those bindings. It's called a Chant of Unmaking. You quickly learn the spell, taking only a few hours. You're a quick learner. Before you go back, you should acquaint yourself with some of the locals here. Some of the heroes in the Librum could tear you apart as you are now, so you're going to need some help. Also here, take this. She hands you a large palm-sized gem covered in spiraling runes. That will enable you to return here whenever you want. Hey, we get a Hearthstone. Your next destination should be block 2. I've heard it smells awful. Make sure to take a bath when you get back. Good advice, good luck. So yeah. We are in Sanctuary. And we have a room. And we can talk to people. And there's a strange old house. And a skill trainer. As you can see, you know, a lot of options. Let's check out our room. It beats the cell we had, definitely. Whoa, getting a bit of a stutter there. We found lesser healing potion. And another one. Handcuffs give up battle. What? Restoration crystal to revive an ally. In case we ever lose one, another one. Very nice. And this is another potion. And a Tome of Heroes. What does that do for us? No, it's not usable. What is it then? It's a quest item? No, it's not. It's a treasure. It's a treasure. Oh. Oh, I skipped through this way too fast, but I have a feeling this is Kickstarter backers or something like this, because this game was Kickstarter, so I'm fairly certain this Tome of Heroes is just a nod to the people who, you know, entrusted this game with their money before it was a thing. Yeah. So we fleeced our room. Let's talk to some of the locals. Who do you talk to? Goblin, Water Demon, or Back? We talk to the Goblin. Sometimes when the guards get bored, they play some kind of weird game with a snake. Okay. Interesting. The overseer of Block 2 is Gilex the Decimator, supposedly because he'll chop you into tenths. It didn't seem too impressive to me though. Maybe you should try having a bit more finesse. Okay. And a strange old house. You get an unsettling feeling from this decrepit old house. The inside of the house is empty except for a figure sitting in a high-backed chair opposite a roaring fire. Ah, you're the one who just escaped, aren't you? The figure asks in an elderly voice. Come closer, there's something you can help me with. It appears you have a follower. It's okay, you can show yourself. The ball of light you found earlier appears from behind you and floats towards the chair. I've been looking for you, the old voice says as he crumples the ball of light up like a piece of paper and tosses it into the fire. I am in charge of the souls of the dead here in the Librum. When someone dies, I send their soul to rest in the catacombs until they can be set free from the Librum. However, there are some mischievous souls who have hidden from me. They scattered themselves across the Librum, one in each block. You feel a weight in your hand. Looking down, you see you're holding a small black stone. Use that stone to trap the wayward spirits. For every spirit you bring me, I'll allow you to visit a level of the catacombs. Not only will you find the treasures of the dead, but you will be able to unlock more of your power as well. Just beware the restless spirits of those defeated, they will attack you ceaselessly. Now go, return when you have found another one of my lost souls. I see you have returned. Never mind, we weren't even gone. But we are gone now, since, you know, we've reached the point of sanctuary and exposition of where this game is headed. As you can see, it's very straightforward. Crawl through the dungeon levels, destroy the bindings, unlock the catacomb levels by finding the souls. Eventually you'll destroy a central binding and maybe you'll break free. I hope you got an idea as to what this game's about from watching these videos. I hope you may consider I think right now it's like €2.50 for it. The standard price is something around €5, or your, regional equivalent. I think $5 even, since this seems to be how it works right now. So yeah, I quite like this game. It's a nice callback without being a complete nostalgia trip, and it's well worth your time. Definitely was worth my time. I hope you enjoyed watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.